Tiagos are gone. Back in the half cabs. The only way to skate. Alley-oop. Huh. Yer. Oh, we both died. Oh, I knew it was gonna go primo. Lots of primo action. Oh, oh my gosh. They're not bad. Oh. Oh. Nice. Sorry. So we're back in good old half cabs. I went through a bit of a period where I was like, okay, we've been skating half cabs enough. We need to try something different. And by the end of that little experiment, I'm realizing I shouldn't have done that. I feel like half cabs were made for my kind of skateboarding. With the DuraCap, with the waffle outsole, the good support, the extra stitching, the foxing tape, the way the laces are set in a little bit. Everything about these shoes is just made for me, I swear. I don't know what it is. But the Tiagos were great for the little while I had them, skated them for probably a month. I'd say I got a good like 10, 12 sessions out of them. And they were feeling fine, but they just felt like there was something missing. I didn't really feel that connection with my board that I had with half cabs. And I don't know if that's the way the outsole is constructed. I don't know if it's the type of gel they're using in the heel, but I just felt that ever slight bit of disconnect between my feet and my skateboard. And even with these half cabs, I have the regular pop cush insoles and some FP insoles. Even with 2 insoles in, I feel far more connected than I did in the Tiago 1010s with 1 insole and a thin insole. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm just like becoming old, cranky, and stuck in my ways or what, but newer shoes just don't really impress me that much. These have been awesome so far. I highly encourage any of you guys, if you haven't tried half cabs, give it a try. Hop on Poshmark, see if you can get some for a discounted price. If you can find these anywhere under $70, buy them. They're worth it. These last far longer than any other shoes I've skated. This is just day 1 skating these. I wore them for about a week, which is typically what I do with shoes, even if I plan on skating them. I'll wear them to work and around town for a week or 2. And then I'll skate them once, get a good idea of where the shoes are wearing on the toes. And from that point, I'll know where to apply shoe goo so I can just apply it where it's needed. And then as time goes on, I look at the stitching. I see, okay, we're starting to fray a little bit there. Put a little super glue, a little shoe goo, whatever I need. And it helps a ton. My one complaint with half cabs is that sometimes for varial heels, heel flips, laser flips, I'll get some wear up here and even on the tongue, because the tongue always ends up just turning to the side and it will end up getting worn all the way up on top of it. And because of that, I do end up putting shoe glue up here. That's a slight complaint I have, but I also think that's my fault for the way that I do certain heel flip tricks. I learned them in a very exaggerated manner, hanging my foot off the board a ton with like over half my shoe hanging off, which is super awkward, super uncomfortable. And that in turn destroys my shoes, which is a bummer, but that's just how it is. All right, that's enough blabbing. Let's keep skating these shoes, see what else they have in store for us, and just get comfortable. Get used to what I love again, half cabs.
Past it like that.
Yeah. Nice. Scream it. Y'all. Nice. Oh. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Nice. That was a good. Oh, no. Dang. Ah. Oh yeah. Nice. Hey. Well, overall I can say super happy I got myself a pair of half cabs. These shoes along with this impact board have been fantastic. The Vans have had literally zero break-in period. That's one thing I've noticed about these shoes compared to other shoes, is that the break-in period can literally be nothing at all. It's insane, I love that. I've been lucky enough to have super consistent quality with half cabs. I've never had a pair that just fell apart. Unlike some various like Lakais I've had in the past. I used to love skating Lakais. I'd always get the, I think it was called the Telford or something, because they were typically cheaper. And I learned why they were cheaper, because they're made like garbage. You can either get a pair that hold up really well, like some Dunks, or you can get a pair that completely falls apart within a couple sessions. So Vans are just the way to go for me. I need to stop experimenting. That's not true. I'm still gonna experiment, because honestly, if you're not willing to try new things, then new, possibly awesome things aren't gonna happen. You have to be open to new possibilities, open to trying new kinds of shoes, new kinds of boards, trucks, wheels, etc. Really just gotta open your mind. And although I'm happy that I opened my mind to skate some different shoes for a little bit, I'm far happier now knowing that half cabs are the shoes for me. I want to thank you guys for watching. And before we go, you know what I have for you? A verse.
Hebrews 12:9. They disciplined us for a little while as they thought best, but God disciplines us for our good in order that we may share in His holiness. No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it. I pray that all of you can continue enduring whatever hardship you might be going through, and if things are going good right now, do not forget to give thanks. It's often easy to forget about our Creator when things are going so well, yet when things are hard, we're constantly reaching out, asking for help. You have to know that we need to reach out not only in times of need, but in times of joy, and we need to share that joy with those around us and give thanks to our Lord and the friends and family that support us on our journey.
Much love, God bless. See you in the next one.